So hey guys, Akari here, and not with Navik today, as you probably already guessed, because, I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, a very modded version of Fallout New Vegas, very modded version of Fallout New Vegas. The reason I'm doing this is, well, I've been too lazy to edit the other Cubeworld footage, because I've just been too lazy, because I've not been lazy, I've just been too distracted playing Fallout New Vegas. And so I figured that I will record Fallout New Vegas, because that's what I'm playing. I don't know that this will go very long or anything like that.
You loved me so.
Especially if that continues.
Let me go.
Yeah, hold on. There you go.
Now I'll never
Yeah, so not sure how long it'll go on for. It very well might only be this episode or this session. I did come up with, hold on, yeah, something to do in this episode, actually. I was thinking that I would go do the Honest Hearts DLC, because, I get to do it on this save, and I really like that DLC. It probably, what is this? I didn't even know that was there. I've not done it on the save, so I figured I'd take you guys along for a ride with me. Hope you don't mind. I will be stealing you from your days, more or less. Except I'm gonna wait till night, or day, because I'm not sure I like that sky very much. Oh, wait, there we go. It's good sky, it's good texture. Except it was just kind of like copy and paste and all that. It's definitely not custom, because I've seen that picture before. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and someone will tell me. And, come on, okay. It's cool. But it's really crowded, so I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, it's a bit overdone. Some stars would be nice. I'll probably take it off. But, okay, so, one thing I'd like to make a point of is, I said a moment ago that this is heavily modded, and, I do quite mean heavily modded. I am currently running over 88 mods in unison. They're all running, they're all working. The reason I say over 88 and not an exact number is because I'm not sure how many that I've manually installed, but Nexus Mod Manager counts 88 that I've just kind of automatically installed. I don't know if it counts manual install ones. I'm certain it doesn't, or I'm fairly certain it doesn't, but I can't be sure, so I've not looked into that or anything. I'm running an ENB. You've probably noticed that already. So, do forgive me if FPS comes a bit jumpy at times. The majority of the time it should run fairly smoothly. I don't like it. This is running at about the frame rate that I plan anyways. It's over 30 frames. So, I mean, you guys won't be able to see over 30 frames anyways, because YouTube doesn't allow it. So yeah, that is a bit of a little introduction. This save isn't a very high level. No late. I don't remember what the recommended level for Honest Hearts was. So if we die, we die. As you may have seen there, yes, I do have I just get this out of the way. Yes, I do have adult-rated mods. I have body mods, and as you saw, there is a sex mod, because I can do whatever the fuck I want, and you guys can fuck off. As you can see, I am not wearing a skimpy outfit. Thank you. I don't consider it skimpy anyways. Some of you might. Depends on what your version of skimpy is. Personally, I would not. I don't see that as skimpy. I've covering roughly a large number, about a rough estimate. I'd say I'm covering about 65% of my skin. Maybe 70, maybe 75. Actually, I'm gonna go 75, yeah. I'm covering roughly 75% of my skin. And so it's not skimpy. I count skimpy as, skimpy to me is if you're showing more than 65% of your skin, then, you're wearing skimpy clothing. Drop the body? I'm gonna drop the body. And yes, I am playing a female character. Just because if you've ever played Fallout, or Skyrim, or any Bethesda games, and you're into the modding scene, then you'll know that essentially, more often than not, you have to play a female character to get decent mods, because pretty much everything, with the exception of a few gems here and there, is female mods, and a lot of them are fairly cool. Not that it really matters, because I'm clearly, I mostly have weapon mods, so, but,
Why don't you do right, like some of the men do? Get out of here, give me some money too.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a slut. Willow. You are a slut. Anyway, so we're gonna crack on with this. I will see you guys when I get to the start of the Honest Hearts DLC. And... so we're back. Getting about to the entrance of the Northern Passage, which is where you go to start the Honest Hearts mod. If you don't know, when you... or not the mod, the DLC. Tracks. You know, you may or may not know. Northern Passage is in the north, just above H&H Tools Factory. You can come here. I don't believe this place is even here in the normal game, so, yeah. And if it is, it doesn't go anywhere. It might be a door or something, but, no idea. I've never gone here, DLC. So, I think it's, yeah, it's right here. So, alright. Can I have a shovel? I thought I had a shovel. I left it at my house. Damn it. Okay. I will, anyway, so this is the start of the, Honest Hearts mod, so... without any further ado, let's crack on. It's been forever since I played this mod. For DLC. I keep calling it a mod. Talk to this guy.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Hey, 3Dog. Zion, here we come. Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't...
Well, Joshua Graham... if you don't know who Joshua Graham is, before this mod starts, you could do with a bit of backstory. Basically, at the first Battle of Hoover Dam, in the New Vegas lore, essentially, the Legion got their ass kicked, and Kaiser had his legate, Joshua Graham, covered in tar, burned, and thrown off the dam. And he survived, which is kind of hard to believe, but he survived, and he's alive. And this is what this mod is about, is you meet the real Joshua Graham, the Burned Man. You may have heard talk of Burned Man around. everything. So we're just gonna crack on.
Like that.
Just like a...
I bet you are.
Okay.
There's a chest over yonder.
Alright, thank you, sir. I think it's this one. I don't see another one, so yeah, we gotta store a bunch of our stuff. I had already kind of pre-decided as to what I was gonna store, and it is basically all of these. So, yeah. And this, and this, and this, and this, because I'll never use them. And the M14, because I already have something that uses 308, and the L96, and laser RCW, and that 'cause I don't like. Energy weapons, carry on to certain... Oh, okay, cool. Take this with me? No. Actually, yeah, I know, you saw what I was wearing, get over it. These way things. That was weird. Wow. Yeah, those hacks, I'm not even gonna lie. That doesn't have any weight. That has weight. I don't know what these go to. A gun that I don't have. I want to take this with me. I need to get rid of more stuff. Do I already have a gun that uses 5.96? Oh wait, I can get rid of that, because I don't want it. Yeah, we're good. Alright, that's it.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer?
Alright, let's go, I'm ready. Yep. Yes, I'm sure.
Well...
Okay, I probably should have read that, because I don't remember what happened. So, here we go. We're gonna go through with that. Honest Hearts. Sorry about my smacking there.
The paths we're following are slow going. So you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say.
There you go.
A few decades back,
You can listen to the story if you like.
the NCR started to hear about a
Actually, I think this is a story about Joshua Graham, so
called
here you go.
New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.